Hey makers, this is Dhruvin and today I'm going to talk about one of the interesting feature which is available in Microsoft 365 Copilot. So let's explore that. So generally when you are on your Microsoft 365 Copilot license plan, which is $30 per user per month plan, at the time you are unlocking some of the interesting agents automatically over there. One of the agent from there is researcher agent. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the end-to-end feature of leveraging the researcher agents in depth. So when you are lending yourself to your Microsoft 365 homepage, you will be able to see the agent section over here on the left hand side. Now in that you can see this researcher agent. Now when you click on this researcher agent, basically it will open up this kind of experience over here. Now, the beauty of this researcher agent, which is built by Microsoft, is you can do the deep research work over here. It can combine the different resources from your enterprise network and giving you the final result as an end outcome. For an example, I'm showing you one practical scenario over here. I'm conducting the lots of training programs for my Power Platform trainings.com, and basically for that I'm sending lots of emails, course material via email to my students. Now let's say I really wanted to do some research around my Copilot Studio training program, and what I would like to do here is I want to use this researcher agent to do this whole research. Now the beauty of this researcher agent is it is providing you the option to connect the different sources over here. Simply click on the sources option and here you can see tons of sources available over here. You can search from web, your Microsoft 365 space, your Power BI, Viva Engage, or there are so many different connectors as well available. When you click on view all option over here, you can see the other connectors as well available over here. Now, as soon as you connect those sources, your research will be limited to that sources for giving you the better insight. What I'm doing right now is simply right now from the sources, I'm just clicking it and I'm simply turning off this web feature because I really don't want my research to use any public internet data over there. So I'm simply turning that off and I'm just keeping my Microsoft 365 as turned on. And even when you look at this M365, you can see this arrow icon over here. Click on that. You can also define that, okay, from your Microsoft 365 as well, which one you really dedicatedly wanted to focus. You wanted to focus on specific SharePoint site or meeting chats or email or what else you want to consider over here. Simply, I'm keeping right now for my emails and chat only and meetings only. I'm just turning off SharePoint right now for my research over here. As soon as you changes these resources, you can see that your source are included over here and it can be, you can completely see it over here where before you start doing your chatting. Now simply I'm turning off the Power BI as well over here and I really don't want to use Viva Engage as well at this point of time. So I'm very limitedly define my sources over here. Now, the thing is that I really want to build some sort of research report for my Copilot Studio training program. So I'm just writing some sort of prompt over here. So I'm writing over here, what are the benefits of Copilot Studio training program? And let me just hit enter. As soon as you hit enter, basically it will start doing the research around that. Now it will just ask me couple of more question over here that what type of benefit you want. Business users perspective, developer focus, IT administrator perspective or all audiences. Or are you interested in career benefits or what else? Okay. It is asking me that, and if you say just go ahead, then it will, based on that, it will just do its judgment. And also it is saying that what would be the report length that you are looking for, short or long. I'm just looking for short report right now, and I'm just asking over here that focus on business users and career benefits. Okay, and now I'm hitting enter. Now over here, researcher agent will take some time. It will not give you instant result because it is going to look at all the resources which are available in your M365 services, and based on that it is planning the result. So it will take some time. So let's wait for certain more minutes in order to prepare this whole result. So let researcher to do its job. And if you look at this overall planning that researcher is doing. It is just doing this whole research, checking available tools, doing the search strategy, and finally it will give you the outcome at the end. Let's see what it come up with. And of course, when doing the search as well, you can clearly see from where it is being doing this whole research. Let's wait for certain more minutes to finish this overall process. And here I am. Inside 10 minutes, it finished all its research and final document is ready for me. Even if I'm expanding this thing, it did this whole research across all the sources and finally it created me this whole document. Now, if I just expand this whole document which has been generated over here, it gives me whole different benefit. And if you look at this whole report which is being generated over here, it look at the source as well, that from where it get this information. So you can see all these different citation available in my report. When you are expanding that, you will be able to see the actual source, that okay, this is somewhere coming from my teams over here, and sometimes couple of information is coming from my chat, and based on that it has drafted entire of this report for me over here. Okay, and again, when you are clicking on the sources, it look at that, okay, which are the sources it used to generate this whole thing. So you can see that couple of things it has generated from my Teams invite, couple of things it generated from my email messages, and did this whole research work for me. Now, in written, at the end, if you want to convert that to PDF, you can simply convert to PDF or Word, or if you really want that some sort of infographic, you can do that as well. But this is how you can do the deep research. Specifically, I like this researcher agent because it is doing so nicely. For an example, specifically, how traditionally we were doing the Outlook search, or how traditionally we were searching in M365 Copilot search. Rather than that, you can simply use this researcher and predefine from which sources you want, and completely AI generated research being ready for you. Specifically for heavy lifting task, I would definitely recommend to go with this kind of researcher agent over here and utilize that in your day-to-day personal productivity life. Tell me your use case in the comment section, that with researcher agent what else you want to do. I'll try to build another episode on the same. In next episode, we'll explore the same way the analyst agent in the M365 Copilot. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Also, I have the premium membership on my channel as well, where you can explore all these premium concept premium courses over here. Specifically at this point, 3 premium courses are available, which you can exclusively access with that premium membership, and the pricing is very low. It's a medium size of pizza pricing, so you can leverage these 3 amazing courses over there. Apart from that, if you are looking for any live different training program, you can always visit our website for the latest training material. And also, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Links are available in the description box. These are the platform where I'm uploading short content on Power Platform. So stay tuned and see you in the next episode with some amazing content. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.